Hello guys, Mark McBride here, and today we're going to be playing Darius in the top lane. As you can see, I forgot to start the recording, and I'm currently 0 for 1 against an Echo. This is the first Echo I've ever seen. I haven't played this game for well over a month now, so disclaimer, I'm going to probably make a lot of questionable choices, and I'm probably going to mess up a lot, but I'm going to do my best to make this entertaining for you guys. So what I've noticed so far about Echo is pretty strong, and it seems that if you fall behind him, he can just take advantage of that. And also, that skill there, his Q, seems pretty strong, really, considering the mana cost. But he is squishy, so he will probably struggle against me if I can stick on him. And the good thing about Darius is you can get a lot of damage off in the time it will take him to get his shield out. And I'm going to want to try and avoid those, if at all possible. Otherwise he will just poke me down and then jump on me, and I'll die. Which is kind of what happened before, which you guys missed. So what I'm going to be doing is basically building as much damage as possible, really. Just purely because it seems like a fun option, and I'm kind of looking for a way to get back into this game. But personally, I do struggle with a lot of people's attitudes. There's a lot of negativity, and yeah. Also, the games are really long, and I've got massive work schedule these days, so I don't really have time. But I know you guys like this game, so I'm gonna do my best. Right, so I'm slightly behind in levels, and I'm somewhat worried that he'll be able to, yeah, just heal through a lot of what I've done, especially if I started behind. I reckon if I'd had a bit more health, and my ignite could have come off ahead. But I think the key to beating him will be catching him with his ult down. But we shall see. Not farming too well, but what I'm going to try and do is just take it easy, take things slow, and just get a nice load of farm under my belt and become strong that way. And the kills will come. Speaking to my buddy Baguette. And I'm going to go ahead, get some MR as well as some damage. And my build path is probably going to be something like Brutalizer, Trinity Force, more of my Mortius, and Hydra, I'd imagine. These guys really need to go back, they're just asking to be killed. Just get some farm there. Dump a load of damage on him. And just avoid that. Right, so he's jumped right into me, so I'm going to back away a bit. Get a potion ticking. Now, I've got absolutely no idea what the cooldowns are like on his ult, so he could have it up. I honestly don't have a clue. But if I can catch him here with my ignite up, he will die. Alright, there we go. So there we go, 1 for 1. Not too bad. And what I'm going to want to do now is push the lane up as fast as possible, just to make sure he loses out, oops, on a bunch of CS and XP. And also, if possible, we get some damage down on that tower. But we're not going to want to take it just yet, because they've got TF in the jungle, And Echo is really good at sticking to people, I think, from the looks of things. And TF will just get behind me, stun me, and I'll be dead. So we'll head back now. Finish our Brutalizer. Good job, Echo. Another reason I'm also going for such a damage-heavy build is that their entire team is really quite squishy. And I want to capitalise on that and get fed. So Olaf is in their jungle at the moment. Not a smart idea, because we can't see mid, we can't see top. And even if he does catch their jungler out, the two lanes on either side of him will just collapse on him and he will die. But I'm going to keep an eye out. I'll push this down and then might get in there. Alright, so he seems okay. Right, so Echo's there, but ours is also going around. Yeah, that's where it's going in as well. So I'm gonna run on in here. See if we can catch this guy. Alright, so these guys are low. If I can avoid taking too much damage, I should be able to get a kill or two here, maybe. Oh, right. Oh, no range. Huge mistake. But, sometimes you just got to risk it for a biscuit. On that particular occasion, it didn't quite work out. Had I been in range, could have got some resets on my ult. But not the end of the world. We're only 11 minutes in. And we're still ahead. Just.
I cannot rest. I do not tolerate cowardice.
Now, we don't have any vision on that Drake, so that's a poor choice. Especially considering they do have the vision. So Olaf standing there is just wasting time when he could be farming. And again he's strolling into their jungle. Which again, not the best idea. Alright then, if I can get him close enough to me. There we go. And we'll just catch up to him and he'll die. Another kill for us. Nice and easy. Good job to those guys bot as well.
Stay alert.
There we go, we'll get a bit of damage off here. We'll take this tower down moderately low, but not all the way just yet, for the reasons I mentioned before. And good job Echo again. So he's getting pretty fed now. Seems like bot lane is struggling a bit. But again, I'm not terribly scared of Ezreal. I mean, he's hard for me to pin down, but he's easy enough to kill. If he uses his arcane shift poorly, I can punish him. And that goes for nearly all of their team, really. So I'm going to pick up my Sheen, and... no, I don't need a potion, I've also got 3. And... oh dear. So it looks like he'll be paying the ultimate price here. Again, taking Drake there without wards, terrible choice. I'm going to have a little wander around, see if I can catch someone out. So if Echo runs towards us here, we are good to go. There we go. Didn't quite get there in time to do any damage, however, I was able to pressure Yasuo. He couldn't run back to the safety of his own tower. So all in all, a successful gank. Right. Those two mid could be in trouble here from Echo. But while he's there, I'm going to take this opportunity to again get some more farming. And now that we've hit the point where people are roaming, we can finish this tower. And we might be able to take that blue if it's up. So I'm just going to stroll on out of there, as avoiding his shield is going to be a huge part of beating him while fighting, as he is just so strong from what I've seen. He is definitely something you want to watch out for. Right, so that guy's probably dead, but maybe I can kill this guy. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm going to get punished for that, but not there. Again, huge mistake on my part. Saw the glory and I went for it, and I failed. Just going to remind this guy to relax. People get a little bit too salty playing this game at times. I mean, I'm 2 for 3, I'm not 2 for 11 or anything like that. The Echo has used his ultimate, so if I can catch him here, he will die. Alright, so I'm going to try and stroll down this way so I don't get seen by the creep wave. And now he's long gone.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
So again, I'm going to stroll up here, get some farm, as my farming has not been great so far. But, you know, games we're on, there's always a chance to pick up some farm. Those guys are pressuring bot, so I can start pushing this along. And they're doing just fine. Our Echo's mega fed. Couple that with Ash's arrow and Zillion's revive. They should be fine. Emphasis on the word should. There we go, so good job to those guys. Then we're just going to check if this blue's up, which it is, so we'll try and take this as fast as we can. Just going to get all my stacks upon that, so on a W the cooldown is only a few seconds. There we go. Then we're going to exit up this way, as there's less chance of us getting cut off by one of their team. Now if Echo pushes up, I might fight him. Wow, that died very quick. So I'm assuming they've lowered his health, maybe? But again, I've got no idea. I've missed out a lot of content. I think I've missed 6 patches worth of info.
Killing spree.
Oh, he flashed in and ignored him. Terrible choice. There we go. Is he going to bleed out? Apparently not.
Noxus will rise.
But still, going to force him back, and I'm just going to get to keep on farming, which is fine by me. There we go, got all three of those. And we'll just keep pushing down. Morgana's still bot. And they're miles ahead in terms of dragons at the moment. But in terms of actual map pressure, not doing too badly. So I'll just avoid that for now. Not really going to want to fight him without my ultimate. So I can just kind of hang around here, wait for it to tick down, as we're not going to have too long to wait. We'll drop all up there, however. Okay, so those guys are in all kinds of trouble.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Nothing we can do about that, so I'm just gonna keep pushing this way. Olaf playing the blame game. Not that I care. He's 2-5 and 3 with like 50 odd farm. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore him. His judgment clearly isn't all that good. However, I will help mid. Oh dear. So, yep, he's getting pretty strong too. Nice chunk of farm here as well. We'll make the most of this. Just cut this guy off, and he's gone the other way, so no big deal. So free kill to those guys. I'll leave him to it. No. Yeah, let's carry on with this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Right. So if Olaf goes back, if Moore comes close enough, I'm just going to pull up. There we go. Free kill there.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Strength above all.
Right, so he's not paying any attention. Now we're going to try and escape.
I have my
An enemy has been slain.
Now we've got Ash complaining as well. Which, to be fair, is pointless. We're doing just fine.
not rest.
Even though their team is strong, they haven't pressured any objectives for quite some time. Although saying, apart from Drake, but saying that, neither have we. This game is somewhat stale, but you know, people are walking around not really getting a lot done, so I'm just using that time to farm. Because if I can get strong, we're pretty much set.
An enemy has been slain.
regardless of how Ashe does. If she hits her arrows, you know, she's still got some worth. Same with Zillion. Good ults. Like, you can almost ignore his time bombs, even with the stuns. There we go, there's another kill. And another one. Let's get out of turret range. Nice ult from Zillion. Just in case I did tank another hit. And then I'm just going to leave. Pick up red if it's there. And then their Echo's picked up another kill. Like, it's another important skill to have in this game, is do what you can and then get out before they punish you. Which, you know, those guys didn't do there. I made a hasty retreat when I was low, took what I could and backed off. So I'm contemplating some MR, purely because their Echo is completely and utterly monstrous right now. Our guy's in trouble. He should back off that, he was going to die. Never mind. But, yeah, as I stated at the beginning, I'm going to want to be amassing as much damage as possible, so I've gone for the Hexdrinker and a pickaxe. And as you can see, Echo's getting wound up, even though he tried to stay low and died. Again, like as I've always said, it's important to try and avoid getting yourself in that negative, you know, frame of mind, because people make mistakes. Games aren't often won and lost through one mistake. Unless you're late game and you're going to get everyone killed, it's no big deal. So just stay relaxed and do what you can to win. Right, so there's two of them, they're pretty low. If they come in on Zillion here, flash arrows, we are good to go. Right, so there's one. Still waiting on that arrow. Oh dear. And she's whiffed it. But we should still be able to clean these up. There's another. There we go. So there's the ace. That could have been cleaner. Like a decent arrow there, and we could have killed them. But what I'll do, I'll go down here and get a few hits on Drake, then I'll head back. Just a friendly reminder to my team to relax. So there we go, there's Armour. More of Malmortius, even. And we'll just head down mid.
Never retreat.
Although, it does appear that Black Cleaver no longer builds out a Brutalizer. So, don't get me wrong, it's still a good item, but it wasn't what I wanted to build, I guess. Right, if we can catch this guy. Right then, see, this is not a fight I want to fight. Two of our guys are mega low. If they get knocked up and ulted by Isaro, they are goners. Same applies to Olaf. But I'll stay around, see what I can do to help. Gonna want to avoid that. There we go, so as you can see, right, so they're gonna go on Ashe, so I'm gonna keep my positioning just out of range, but enough so that if we go in, or if they engage on us, I can step forward, cause a lot of damage. So good job there, Ash. Half tempted to flash in. If I spot them, I'm gonna... Oh, just out of range again. So out of practice. Oh dear. That's pretty funny. That. It seems like I'm misremembering my ranges. That's a couple of times I've just missed. Olaf referring to me as a troll. And that's another thing about this game. I think a lot of people forget that it's a game that's meant to be fun. So bear that in mind. I mean, you know, it's good to want to win. I like to win. I always aim to win. But at the same time, if you're playing a game and you're no longer enjoying it, stop playing it. It's that simple. Alright then. So, let's see what we can do to these guys. There's one. See if we can catch this guy. Alright, he's ulted behind us. There we go, I'll take that. So, let's see what we can do here. And again, there's not much happening. So I'm just going to pressure top. Keep farming, getting that gold. Good job to those guys. And then we'll see if we can take this tower down. As you can see, just using my Q. Proc my Sheen. Right, let's see what we can do to this guy. Right, so we missed his shield, however, our Hex Drinker did a decent job of keeping us alive there. It's a shame we blew up in the end, but he is crazy fed. And then next we are probably going to want to get some sustain. I could get a Banshees, but I'm going to go for a Ravenous Hydra and a Vamp Scepter. Well, I suppose a Tiamat and a Vamp Scepter for now, and we'll upgrade that when we can. We're almost halfway there in terms of affording the upgrade. That's probably going to hit, actually. Yeah, nice arrow. We're not going to catch him, but decent arrow. Bit of a waste, but at least it hit. Oh, so here's Twisted Fate. If Ash comes this way. So I've strolled into a trap, but I got one. I'll take that. Ooh, there's a... By the time we're up, we'll have enough for our Ravenous Hydra. Echo needs to go top, more than he does. Needs to go to Dragon. Yeah, he finally noticed. Decent exhaust, so Echo should be able to beat him in. Yeah, that's just ridiculous damage. And there we go, we'll move that to 2. And then I'm going to head down this way. Ashe has her arrow up. If she uses it wisely, we can kill these guys. As soon as that shield dies, Ashe should arrow. That's 1. That's 2. Sadly, another missed arrow. But not the end of the world. Decent dash, but he needs to back off now. Now Zillion speeds me up. Should be able to catch these guys. Oh, this we found Yasuo. There we go, there's 1. Couple of nice crits there from Ashe. Finish off the Twisted Fate. Right, so we're going to want to back off here. All it's going to take is an auto. And we'll go down. So Ashe was finished there by Morgana's ultimate. And I'm just going to keep running, as I don't want to die. I've had enough foolish deaths already. I'm sure you'll all agree. Now what Echo is going to want to do here is, never mind, he's warded the golems, but ideally he would have warded Nasha. And I'm going to pick up a bit more MR. Just to survive the force of nature. That is Echo. Not too scared of any of their other champions at the moment. Oh, so I pay the price. Oh, damn. Well, he died pretty quick. Oh, that's going to flash in. Alright, nice speed up there from Zillion. There we go, there's another kill for us. Just going to avoid that. Dark Binding. Another celebratory arrow being fired off map. Just going to focus down this tower. I keep missing those. Terrible there. There we go, there's 1. Now, I'm going to want to wait for my ult if I can. Yep, there we go. Pulled him back. Perfect. Save dash. And then for now, can all but ignore Ezreal. Just going to wail on this tower. Morg will be up in a sec. Just avoid that. Bit more damage off. Right, so I'm just going to avoid her while I'm exhausted. Try and get some damage off. All I need to do now is push her back, and I can just finish this off. Let's walk to the other side so she can't stun me. There we go. GG. So I've been Mark McBride. Hopefully you found this entertaining. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.